This is one of my favorite stories. It's a story that I like to remember whenever I feel afraid about anything. So I'm really excited to share it with you guys today, and I would love to hear what you guys think about it. So there's two kings. There's the king of Israel, and there's the king of Aram. And the king of Aram has been attacking the people of Israel. And he makes his plans. He says, hey guys, okay, we are going to go to this place and we are going to camp here. And we are going to attack the king of Israel. But you see, there's also a prophet, a man of God. And God speaks to this prophet and tells the prophet everything that the king of Aram is going to go. So if the king of Aram says we're going to camp in this place, then God tells Elisha, and Elisha tells the king of Israel, and the king of Israel looks into it and sees, oh yeah, the king of Aram is there, and he is going to attack us. And then the king of Israel just goes another way, and everything is fine. So eventually, the king of Aram realizes that something is going on, and every time he makes a plan to attack the king of Israel, then he just is totally foiled. And so the king of Aram calls all of his generals together. And the king of Aram says, excuse me, which one of you is selling us out to the king of Israel? Because obviously one of you is a rat. And the guys all look at each other and they're like, oh, we don't know what to say. Like, he's obviously really mad about this. And finally, one of them steps forward and he says, King, it is not us. What's actually going on is there is a man of God, and God tells this man everything you speak, the very things that you whisper in your bedroom. And the king of Aram is angry, and he says, bring me this man of God, and I will deal with him. So the army goes out, and they figure out, where is Elisha, the man of God, staying? And they find that he is staying in this certain city called Dothan. Maybe the city looked like that, maybe not. So the whole army goes out to this city to capture the man of God. And one morning, the man of God's servant wakes up and he goes out and he looks out across the field and he sees this army there. And he rushes back to his master and he says, Master, there's this huge army and they have come to take you to the king of Aram and probably kill you. And so Elisha comes out and he also looks and he sees them and he says, And he prays and he asks God, God, would you please open my servant's eyes so that he can see the truth? Because you see, the truth was that there was another army there, an army that was full of chariots and horsemen of fire. This was the army of the Lord, and it was sent to protect Elisha. And so Elisha prays and he asks God, God, would you please strike this enemy army with blindness? And God does. And Elisha goes out to talk to the army, and he says, hey guys, what are you looking for? And they say, oh, we are actually looking for the man of God that God tells everything to. Do you happen to know where he is? And Elisha says, oh yeah, I know where he is. Don't worry about it. He's not in this city, but I will take you to the place where he is. So the man of God leads this army straight to the king of Israel. And the king of Israel says, oh, master, this is so cool. Should I kill this army that you've brought to me? And Elisha says, no, don't worry about that. If you had captured them in battle, what would you do with them then? Just feed them and send them on their way. And so that is what they did. They fed the army of the king of Aram and they sent them away. And then after that, the king of Aram stopped attacking Israel. Please post in the comments below and let me know, what do you think this passage teaches about God and about humanity? And is there anything in your life that needs to change because of this story? If you'd like to hear another Bible story, check out this video before you leave.